The latest opinion piece by royal correspondent and author Omid Scobie was met with criticism by many royal watchers and Twitter users. In this week's column for Yahoo, the author of the unauthorized biography of the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Finding Freedom, argued Mike and Zara do not receive the same criticism or scrutiny experienced by Meghan and Prince Harry whenever they strike a financial deal. After mentioning reports Mike, an ex-rugby player, will join the cast of ITV's I Am a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, and discussing a newly released video in which Zara promotes a sportswear brand, Mr. Scobie wrote, "Cashing in on royal status is usually a trigger to dedicated royalists and media outlets, many of whom have spent the past 2 years complaining about the various business antics of a certain royal couple in California, so I find it peculiar that this recent news about the Tyndall's various royal cash-ins come and go without even a sound from the most sensitive of columnists." He also claimed that, while both Zara and Mike have had successful careers of their own, it's impossible to deny that the big bucks only come because of their positions as royal family members, adding their financial partnerships often come with press releases with at least one royal reference. Mr. Scobie also said that, while the Tyndall's deals have been even celebrated in the media and by royal watchers, the financial deals struck by Meghan and Prince Harry have come under a great degree of scrutiny over the past 2 years, despite the fact that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have stepped down as working members of the firm in the spring of 2020, a difference he believes boils down to selective outrage. However, this take did not convince some royal fans, who voiced their views to the journalist on Twitter. Omid Scobie is the author of Finding Freedom, Image, Getty, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry chatting with Zara and Mike Tyndall and Peter Phillips, Image, Getty. 1. Laura Komisky tweeted to Mr. Scobie, "They are not titled or working royals and never have been." This tweet prompted the royal commentator to respond. The article makes that quite clear. Another Twitter user, TOFDYFED, wrote, "Mike and Zara have never been working royals. Each have had their own successful careers and no royal title to trade on." Similarly, Joanne Taylor tweeted, "Difference is Mike was never paid for royal duties. He has never represented the crown. He, like his wife, are private citizens who hold no titles." Read more. Another Meghan Deal or No Deal co-star opens up after Duchess remarks Mike Tyndall won the World Cup in 2003 as a member of the England rugby team. Image, Getty. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are no longer senior royals. Image, Getty. A Twitter user named Mary Tech Royal Watcher responded to the comment piece saying, "No, not right. Princess Anne opted out of royal titles for her kids so they could lead normal lives." Another royal watcher, whose Twitter handle is @storiesbyjamay, asked Mr. Scobie, "Ask yourself one simple question, are Mike and Zara representing the crown? Second question, do they hold royal titles? Speak up. No, they don't." End of. Others pointed out both Zara and Mike made a name for themselves for their sporting merits, something Mr. Scobie mentions in his comment piece, with Twitter user Kathleen McGovern, referring to Mike's possible appearance on the ITV reality show, writing, "Mike Tyndall is an ex-England rugby player and has the right to compete on his own merits. How many ex-sports stars have been on there?" While Mr. Scobie was hit by backlash from a number of social media users following this comment piece, others agreed with his view and praised his article. Don't miss Meghan Markle accused of staggering lack of self-awareness. Insight, Queen Elizabeth ring with mysterious message may be passed to royal. Report, Meghan caught off guard when asked about Harry in latest video. Analysis, Meghan Markle's book The Bench was released in June last year. Image, Getty, trending among them, @Dargan_ tweeted, "Thank you @Scobie for always keeping it real." Similarly, Jean MK cheered for the royal author, saying, "Yes, Omid, tell them." And the Twitter user named Sharon Cody author added, "Thanks for the good reporting @Scobie." While it is true that both the Duke and Duchess of Sussex and the Tyndalls are not working royals at the moment, Meghan and Harry still retain their HRH styles, despite not being able to use them in an official capacity, and titles of Duchess and Duke. The pair have used their titles on a number of occasions since stepping down as working royals, including on the front cover of Meghan's first ever children's book, The Bench. On the other hand, Princess Anne chose against giving her children Zara and Peter Phillips a title upon their birth, which granted them full freedom to choose the path they wanted.